Right, it's just before 12:30. I went in at 9:30 and I'm out. I'm done, I'm discharged. And I'm just recording this really for my own documentation. I'm not even sure I'll post it because it might just be ramblings. First thing to say, local anaesthetic is amazing. I didn't feel a thing, which is obviously the point. So there's two stages to administering the anaesthetic. There's the drops they put in so that you can't feel the next thing that they do, which we won't talk about, but was fine. And then they covered my face with a blue cloth and cut a hole so they could operate on this eye. I couldn't see a thing. Lots of lovely messages that I've received on social media have said that you will see a bright light for the whole thing, but I just saw darkness and occasional wibbly wobbly things floating about. So I didn't see a thing. And although I had my other eye open and could blink and move it about, the right eye was obviously paralysed, so it didn't do any of that stuff. So I'm also incredibly proud of myself for keeping my pulse around the 60 mark, which they told me I'd managed to do. My pulse, my resting heart rate is never down in the 60s, it's always in the 80s. So I'd obviously gone to my happy place. And I would imagine the procedure did take about 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, I just couldn't feel anything in the area. There's lots of like water or fluid there putting in my eye all the time. It's running down and it's washed the back of my head and the back of my shirt. But apart from that, yeah, I was just very zen, didn't move. Surgeon spoke to me a few times, tried to answer without moving, so I thought probably bobbing my head around is not a good idea. And then I was taken to the recovery room with lots of other patients. Had a chicken and mayo sandwich and a cup of tea, and given an absolute ton of medication. So I have to take drops every hour for the next few days while I'm awake, and then every 2 hours, and blah blah blah. You know, that's to stop my eye from flaring up again. I'll probably post something more thorough later. Is there anything else I can think of? One of the trainee doctors or nurses was kind of coming to put my mind at ease beforehand by describing in quite a lot of detail what they were about to do. I didn't need that, thanks. But you know, I think it helped her more than it helped me. But they were all very attentive, very lovely. Everything's been well explained. This pad has to come off tonight, and then the eye shield I have to wear for a couple of weeks at night. No swimming, no shampoo in the eye, no heavy lifting, which means the furniture I'm having delivered on Thursday will have to remain unbuilt unless I get someone else to do it. Probably play the sympathy card there. So now I'm going to make my way home, and yeah, I'll listen back to this, and if it's complete utter nonsense I won't post it. And I'll see. Oh, by the way, I'm standing outside the private sector, but just to clarify, I had this done on the NHS. So there you go. See you later.